What's going on, everybody? Checking in with a kind of a triple review comparison today. We have 3 installments of the new Tiempo Legend 4s Nike series that they've come out with. Today we kind of are comparing a few different ones for you, just showing you the differences between the 3rd tier, 2nd tier, and 1st tier models. So just quickly kind of telling you which ones they are. Tiempo Naturals right here at the $55 price point. We got those right here. You then go up to the Tiempo Mystics, which are the 2nd tier model, and then you go all the way up to the Tiempo Legends. As you can see, first off, with the Legends, you do get the cleat bag as well as an extra. So, just some basic differences in these guys. We'll start with the Naturals. These are the $55 model, the 3rd tier model. Natural leather, so that is a definite improvement from past models with this shoe. Fully natural leather shoe, retails at $55. They give you kind of a different viewpoint of kind of a different feel than you've gotten in the past with these guys. You do get the, as I said, all natural upper. You get the high density recycled EVA sock liner, so it's pretty similar sock liners you're going to have in most kind of mid-tier models from Nike. Nothing really to write home about there, but they do give you a very similar stud pattern, not identical, as you can see. It's almost identical with these guys. Then you get up to the Legends, similar stud pattern, but the studs on the Legends are a little bit mixed. They're not all conical, as you can see. We got a little bit bladed up here. They kind of mix it up, so it's a very similar stud pattern, not identical. But what they're trying to do is give you the mixture of the conical and bladed studs. So they give you the bladed studs in the back. You got the 4 in the back. You got the conical studs throughout. Whereas on the Legends, you do have a couple bladed in here as well. So it's a little bit different, and then the 2 bladed in here for stability. Overall, solid shoe. Obviously, it's the 3rd tier model, retailing at $55. You still get the natural leather. As far as fit on these ones, little stiff on the fit. Obviously, not terribly narrow at all. I felt that they were an okay fit. I have a wider foot, so they are a little bit more narrow on my foot at least. So if you have a wider foot, the entire Legend series pretty much fits true to size and length, but as far as width are going to be a little more tight kind of right in here. So that's something to be aware of. But you do have similar stud pattern, not a bad shoe, decently lightweight shoe, and what's cool is you do get the full grain leather with these guys, which is awesome, natural leather, and a $55 boot, which is few and far between, honestly. So definitely a good option for you. As we move kind of over, we can show you these guys, which are the Tiempo Mystics. These are the $80 model. These ones are obviously a little bit of a step up, 2nd tier model of the actual Tiempo Legends. These ones are a little bit different as far as material as well. These are actually now calf leather. They've improved them to make it a little bit softer calf leather. So these on the foot feel great. These feel like a top tier boot with kind of a mid tier price. Honestly, you're paying $80 and you're getting a calf leather shoe. It's very rare that you're going to get that soft of a leather shoe in that price point. So it's definitely a good option for you. As you can see, as we compared before, almost identical stud pattern to the Naturals as far as what they're giving you. They're giving you the bladed ones in the back on the outsole. They're giving you the 2 bladed studs right in the middle for stability, and they're giving the conical studs throughout. So you're getting pretty much the same stud pattern throughout pretty much this whole series. Obviously differs a little bit with the Legends, but with the other options, they're pretty much the same. As far as the inside, you still get that the sock liner that's going to be glued in there for you. With the Mystics, you do get the same thing, high density recycled EVA sock liner. So it's going to be very similar to the Naturals as we just showed you. And again, on the bottom, you do get the TPU sole plate with the pretty much same conical bladed stud pattern throughout the entire series. So we move on to the big guy, the Legends. These are kangaroo leather, so it's a little bit different, obviously a lot of it different actually. It's one of the best, probably the best leather out there to make boots with. Softest, obviously, out of all of them. There's a very kind of close comparison with the calf leather and kangaroo, but kangaroos is the top of the line, so you're definitely getting the real deal with these boots. You're spending obviously a little bit more with these boots as well. You're going from obviously from the $80 price point to the $160 price point, so you're obviously paying a little bit more. As far as inserts with the Legends, these guys do give you, I can get this one out for you to show. These guys do give you the molded sock liner with the extra heel cup for better support. As you can see, they have the extra heel support in here. extra ball of the foot support in here, a lot different. You can take it out, feel it. It's a lot more supportive, and it's not only not supportive, but it gives you that extra kind of cushioning in the heel and the ball of the foot that you're not going to get with the kind of second and third tier models of this shoe. Those guys right there. So it does give you a little bit more in that sense. Obviously, kangaroo leather upper, Kangalite quarter back here. Very, very soft boot. Still very kind of a not super narrow boot again, but it's on my foot. It was a little snug. Every model of this series was a little snug on my foot, to be honest with you. And I do have a wider foot. But as far as length, they're all gonna fit pretty true to size. If you're a size 9, you're a size 9. If you're a size 10, you're a size 10, so on and so forth. But as far as the bottoms, these guys, they pretty similar stud pattern as you saw with the takedown models. You do get the four in the back, the 4 studs. It's a little bit different though. So as you can see, you get that kind of a little bit split. It's not as parallel to one another. They're a little bit split for better kind of better lateral movement. As you can see with these guys, they kind of come up a little bit. They give you a little bit more bladedness on the 2 outer ones for the outside. So when you're going and moving maybe laterally, it kind of gives you a little bit more to fall back on that outer part of the shoe. And they give you the same, pretty much same stud design as the other models as well with that. And then as you can see throughout here, you get the conicals, pretty similar, and then you do get kind of the random bladed guy out here. What that's supposed to do is it's supposed to give you a little bit more to lean on when you're kind of going on the outside of your foot. Maybe you're kind of cutting back and forth. It's supposed to give you a little bit more support. And just as the back studs had, they got the little bit deeper, sharper studs on the instep. So what these are trying to do, they're trying to give you the mix of kind of the best of both worlds, the conical and the bladed stud pattern with these guys. They're definitely improving this shoe, which was already a great shoe, but 3 great models, as I said before, with the Natural, the Mystic, and the Legend. So you got 3 great options, 3 different price points of what you're looking at. If you're looking to obviously spend $55, you're looking to spend $80, or if you're really trying to get the top tier model and go with the $160 model too. So you've got a lot of options here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this comparison, kind of a triple comparison of a series of second and third tier boots as well. Keep sending your feedback, questions, comments to us, obviously. Keep sending your shipping questions as well for our Boots of 2012 promotion. Drop us a line and we'll be happy to answer any of them for you. So until next time, guys, I hope you're well, and I will talk to you soon. All right, take care.